just started.
Good evening, Carroll University. I messed up my intro already. Wow. Good evening, Carroll University esports fans. My name is Jake Lasky, aka Lasker Do, here with my lovely girlfriend, Allie Fried Rice. She's just gonna be chilling in the background for today. Let me tell the team that we are, and you have to apologize for this entire series as I will be going between two cameras and whatnot. We have the first Overwatch 2 game of the season here for you. New game, new team, new 5v5 format. Let's go ahead and take a look at our maps today. Busan, Control, Eichenwald for the hybrid, Dorado, Escort, Caliseo, Push, Lijiang, Tower, Control, and if we need to, we will be going to Nepal, I believe. Maybe I'm crazy though. But yeah. Let's go ahead and real quick go ahead and look at our player camps to see your starting lineup for the Carroll University Pioneers. We've got Grim Reaper here on the tank, Klein Saucer and Saucy, double sauce on the DPS line, Little Duck and Space bringing it up on the support. We're gonna go ahead and throw us to the gameplay here, and you're gonna hear as I switch mics because you know I have to use two different computers. All right, let's check our lineups here. Lineup here for Carroll. Gonna be starting on the horse here. Bit of a bunker down composition. Saucy and Klein on that. The May and the legs here. Got the horizontal legs and the vertical legs. Going into Bradley playing the Sojourn and the Sombra, which is definitely a lot more of a meta comp that they're going for. You're gonna go ahead and take drum positioning here. Klein gonna be the first one to drop here on the drum. They're gonna have to play it pretty slow. They're down one and they're playing into a hack onto their Orisa here. Orisa's gonna go ahead and make space. They're pretty split here between the drum, and they are no There are no lamp here, but Grim's gonna go ahead and take out the Zarya here, so they're gonna go ahead and push the point here. Purple onto Grim there, only hit him, fortunately, though. They are very close to getting that Sombra. 2 kills here for the Orisa, on the Soldier. Saucy gonna go ahead and take out Speedweed there on the Ana, and it's going to be first cap originally to Bradley University here, but it's going to quickly switch over to Carroll University, already pushing that 10%. And what are we looking at for alts here? An absolute stop on the alt field for our tank here. Already looking towards that new Orisa alt. Asleep now, but big wall. Should be able to push into that with some damage here from Klein. And Saucy gonna take out 2 there. Fight should be all but 1. Just the supports trying to get out here. 1 on the Lucio, 1 on the Ana, and both are gonna make it out. The Little Dog Act trying to get his way out here. There is the alt trying to suck in those remaining supports, not able to connect onto anyone on the side of the Orisa there. Bradley University pushing back in on main here. See if they choose to go left, right, or center. There's an early window here from Space, trying to build up some damage here so that it's hard for their opponents to push in. Space is hacked though. Great peel though onto the Sombra. Gonna go ahead and be able to take out Sombra. Trade Klein for the Ana there. That's a better pick. Here's the ult from the Soldier, possibly trying to turn something around here. Gonna be combated here with the Blizzard. The Overclock gonna go ahead and take out Saucy though. And the Lucio gonna go down, so is the BAP. It's a pretty scrappy fight here on point. 2 on each side here, keeping the fight alive. Little Dot gonna go down, leaving just the Orisa on point. Sleep now and Purple, probably gonna be a lost fight here. Diane on card. Line back, gonna go ahead and use the Tactical Visor in a pretty scrappy position. Gonna get taken out after finding 1, but does find 1. Should be able to contest this point pretty easily. Alt economy here, got an EMP and a grab on the other side. Nothing on the side of Carroll, looking to come towards that Orisa alt once again. I actually have no idea. I have no idea what the new alt is called. Zarya pushing in here. There is the EMP there. Grim looking pretty low. The Immort keeping them up, able to toss that down. Grim healed back up, pushing into the Zarya. Zarya's 1 hit now. Alt here from Grim. Saucy pushes in a little bit too far, gets taken out. Lucio is in there. Duck is currently in a very difficult position. He's going to have to wrap around. He's going to get taken out there by Sombra. Going to have to be a go next on this fight here. Might throw out the Javelin. Going to get walked into by Zarya. Purple once again. Those nades have been hitting very frequently. Here comes Saucy back. Got another window. There's the Orisa ult. Lots of ults going in. That's a huge wall. Speedweed on the Ana taken out. Going for that. Zarya next taken out as well. There goes the Sojourn. They all fall 1 by 1 as the Ants go marching on. And they will go ahead and take the point once again. No one should be able to touch there. That is first point. Carroll University. Carroll looking very strong here on this first point. A couple of flubbed fights there, a little bit of positioning errors, I would say, were their biggest issue. But for the most part, no competition on the actual point. Gonna go ahead to downtown Busan here. Looks like we're gonna be sticking with the same composition here for Carroll. And the same composition here for Bradley. Looks like we're going to have no swaps. Did they have a Lucio last time is my only question. I didn't notice. They did have a Lucio? Okay, I didn't see the beat at all, so. We're looking straight downtown here. No one opting to go ahead and start on... Oh, actually, I'm incorrect. There's 1 swap on the side. Draxnos is going to go ahead and play legs here rather than the Sojourn. That's a lot of damage onto the Ana. Not great positioning if you're taking that much damage that early. Grim is already asleep. Trying to push into this Lucio here. He's actually going to change targets and go for the legs. The legs is separated here. It's a beautiful boop there from Little Duck. Now they're already down a lot of that front damage. Saucy, gonna get Purple on point, push it in here. Trying to take out this very high charge Zarya here. Let's actually check how much. Never mind, can't even check. 2 dead. go ahead and check. Saucy gonna go ahead and wrap that around here. That is nearly a team kill. I believe one got out there, probably the Sombra for Carroll University. Apparently I'm not coming through this mic, so I've got to like awkwardly talk like this. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Apparently this mic's not working. Thank you for letting me know, Pez. I appreciate that. They're just going to go ahead and walk on to Bradley here, walk through right under their spawn. It'd be nice if they could take out... Ooh, just barely missed that icicle there. They're going to lose Little Duck, but they do trade 2 for 1, so in the end, Little Duck will be able to get back. Gonna be able to make it back pretty quickly though. They're gonna go ahead and kite here. Here's the hack there from the from Volodon on the Sombra. I don't really like that hack target to be honest. I think you should go for something else. Grim is going to be taken out though. I think he was a little bit in there. Already pushing 50% here for Carroll. They're going to have to drop some ults if they're going to want to win this fight. They do take out the opposing tank. Steven there went ahead and changed to the monkey. Here's attack visor here from Klein. Looking to try to push them up the point here. He's pretty alone right now though. Might need to just take that opportunity and die on point. Saucy still alive. As the Blizzard luckily opts to not use it, I would also not use it. I don't think that's really the point to use it. You're going to wait. You go to next fight. 69% here for Carroll University. Got Orisa, BAP, and May ults here. Going into an EMP and a beat. They're going to have to be wary of that EMP going into their Blizzard here. That's a big hack. They're going to try to take out Saucy after purpling him. Here's the ult from the Orisa. Trying to turn the fight before too many more die. Isn't able to find too many there, though. Horse gonna go ahead and, oh, almost push off. Drax there on the Soldier. Fight is all but over here now, though, except for the Horse. Horse is getting a little staggered. Gonna be able to take out one before he goes. And there is the May making her way out before she goes. Finds the end of a bullet. Fine, gonna go ahead and take the swamp onto the Reaper here. Everything else staying relatively similar. Great thing about this current time is it is an open meta, which is fantastic. Big freeze onto the Soldier ult. Wasn't able to catch him, but was able to catch one of the supports there. And eventually you are going to go ahead and get the Soldier. This is a big fight. Going to go ahead and have a late beat here to try to keep the 3 up that are up against the 2 from Bradley. Going to go ahead and find the Winston. Find the monkey there, and that's going to be another cap point here for Carroll. They're going to be able to lap that 73% very easily. Carroll around 80% here. By the time their opponents get back, they may or may not be in last fight territory. There's a window very quickly. Going to go find the monkey. Going to turn for this Sombra here so that they don't lose their Lucio. Grim finds 2 here. This fight is all but over. Someone is going to have to touch. Grim is already up trying to find more. Gonna go ahead and find the Ana here. Pretty much make it obsolete to try to even touch the point. 99% here. Searching for that Sombra. They're going to take her out quickly. Here comes the monkey. Monkey's going to be the last one to touch. Beautiful javelin. Gonna go ahead and spin it and take him out. There is the ult. Tries to take out Draxnos. There's going to get some help from his team. No one's going to be able to touch the point after that. And then it is going to be first point, Carroll University. Let's go ahead and head back to our caster desk here. Actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and check what your play of the game is here on Busan. Gonna go ahead and be Volodon as the Sombra. Looked like it was gonna be Grim Reaper, but he had the nice little hack one. This was a big hack here from the Sombra of Bradley. Was able to find a good number and allow their team to go ahead and win that. Let's go ahead and head back to the caster. You can see a couple smiles on the faces of our Carroll University players. Looking very strong here with a composition that I should mention they did not practice much of, at least with these 2 players. The Reaper, or it was the legs and the go back to not using this mic. It's echoing again. He's lying. Okay, I'll listen to Pez. This setup is better. Okay, I will push this even farther away though. So a composition that was not very practiced in in practice. Klein, rarely picking, there's an echo, but it's not as bad at all. Continue with this mic. Okay, good. I can actually turn this one off. Is that better? Is the echo gone now? Okay, good. Okay, the leg's not being taken out very much, especially for, it's just like a lot, it's not seen as much because the Sojourn is just so strong with that right click. The Rissa rarely taken out by Grim, so curious to see what the option was there. We're gonna go ahead and head into Eichenwald here, happening very quickly. Just to remind you, here is the maps. I will go ahead and update the results coming off of this map as well. Again, ask you to cut me a little bit of slack, as I am doing this all by myself, but I think it is ultimately going all right. Let's go ahead, and we do have a bit of a pause here. Let's go ahead and check those map and results quickly here. See if it is updated. Not quite yet. There it is. 1 point to Carroll University here. And we'll go ahead and head back to the caster desk, just because I'm going to have to talk at you anyways for a little bit while they figure out. They're just deciding attack and defense. You'll have to cut Mr. Kleinsaucer himself a little bit of slack. He just switched into the captain role basically today. So he's working on figuring a few things out. And so it looks like we are actually in now. So let's go ahead and head over to our full screen gameplay here. A little bit of a different look here from Carroll. Got the rat coming out, Junkrat coming out. Junkrat actually in a pretty decent position as of now. That trap just doing a lot of damage. It's going to be a TP strat here from the attacking Bradley. Grim's still on the horse. Oh, goodness gracious. I should not have eaten before this. Things staying relatively similar, though. Still got the Zarya. And the Sombra, gonna be a switch to the Mei. Looks like they're gonna go for the Eichenwald Mei strat. Let's go ahead and get a picture, a little bit of an image here on the Mei. Go ahead and see how this strat goes for them. TP is out. It's gonna be behind Carroll University. Speedweed taken out very quickly by Kleinsaucer. Klein most likely had some mines down back there. There's the wall. That's going to be a quick cleanup here. Trying to reverse the wall here from Bradley, but it's going to be a quick wall from Carroll to go ahead and win that fight there. That's going to be a good number of seconds off the clock very quickly. Grim going to go ahead and take some upward positioning there. Klein already 57% to that rip tire. Want to watch him, see how he uses that. Gonna be a TP left side again. There's the Mei wall. They're rotating to point now, trying to find a quick pick. Big nade there from Space Cat. Gonna be Steven and Drax that are gonna be taken out there. Let's go ahead and get a space POV here. She is in the back corner here, taking shots. She's gonna go ahead and take it to Lucio as well and heal the rest of her team up. Now we've got her almost to a nano boost after that team kill. It's gonna be Klein with the rip tire here. While nobody on the enemy team is anywhere above 60%, except for that BAP, who I'm sure was pumping a lot of heals into his team, trying to keep them alive. There's going to be a switch here to the Pharmacy. Big shots coming out from space once again. Going to have to take a little bit of cover around this tower here, as Mercy and the Pharah go ahead and use that as cover as well. Space getting singled out here. Going to get taken out here by Vohaldon. That's going to be 3 kills here for Bradley, but Klein gonna go ahead and find one. I apologize, that is not the correct button. And there is the tire here from Klein. Gonna go ahead and find 2. This fight is still winnable off the back of that, I believe. I don't think it's just, 2 still left on card. Both DPS kiting to the left there. Here comes Little Duck trying to keep this point alive. They should be able to do a recontest here, as they died pretty early and then they were able to kill later. Little Duck gonna go ahead and snipe the bird out of the sky, take out Empathy on the Mercy, take out some of these turrets while he's at it, and they are going to go ahead and win that fight off the back of Klein's rip tire without even losing a tick.
Hello.
Carroll looking strong on this defense here. Might be on and not muted. I don't know how to fix that. Real talk. That's a 3K here from Grim, though. Gotta go ahead and take out. I might have flipped this the wrong way. Is that better? Is that? No, that's worse. That's really worse. Main ult from the far here. Gonna go ahead and take them out. The echo? No, it's the webcam mic. I don't know how to fix that. Real talk. This is too confusing. Blizzard here coming out from Saucy. Gonna toss that right into the middle with the wall. Gonna go ahead and find a good number of players here, but they're gonna go ahead and focus. The very high charge Zarya. She's gonna go ahead and throw her grab, but it's not gonna do too much for them. There's another big Riptide. Gonna go ahead and take out Empathy there. No revives coming out from Mercy. All they got left is that far. Gonna take one shot and go ahead, finish off that fight. That is going to be a full hold from your Carroll University Pioneers here on Eichenwald. All they need to do is take a single tick here, and that'll be it. Did he tell you how to fix it?
He said if he just stays close to the mic, he's good.
Okay, so this is better.
He said, where's the overlay? I worked hard.
Where's the overlay? I can drop the overlay for him. It does kind of cover up the characters though.
I'm just the messenger.
You're just the messenger?
I'm just the messenger.
This is also a lie. Home is currently at 1 point. So maybe that'll update. I will make sure to put the overlay on when we oh, I got a message from the Chris Pull. Feel free to use the listen in to show cams while you're casting the gameplay. There's also has the overlay already integrated. Good, we know things. Give me a defense Ryan here from Bradley. Gonna be going a pretty brawl heavy comp. Interesting choice to go with the to put Speedweed on the Ana though. There's a snowman from May. Space Cactus trying to knock it down. Klein gonna be whipping out the Cass here.
Absolute destruction.
Gonna be the first time we see the new Cass.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna be speeding that horse in. Big shots here coming out from Klein. No shield up on the Rhine. Big wall on him as well. Not able to get back to his team. Gonna be a big fight here on the right side. Gonna go ahead and toss that mag grenade in. Saucy gonna be the first one taken out here. And Volhaldan is gonna go ahead and find a nice 2-piece there. That's a 3-piece for Volhaldan. And that's gonna be a pretty much one fight here from Bradley. Quick fight here for against Carroll University. Gonna go ahead and have to switch something up here. Space switching onto the Mercy. Interesting to see the Mercy here. They're actually gonna go full pharmacy as well. See if that works out. I know they only need a tick, so they're just gonna go ahead and do what they can. A big nade onto Mercy. She's not gonna be able to heal up. Dueling Maywalls. Steven33 gonna be taken out. That's your tank down. Lots of damage being pumped out from this guy. They're trying to trade those tanks up. They are going to be able to do that. They need to find another pick and quickly. Speedweed gonna be next, but then it's gonna be Saucy. Space gonna go ahead and res the horse here. Make the fight a 4v3, I believe. There's the rocket barrage right onto the May block. Unfortunately, not gonna find anybody there. Grim is back and on the prowl under the bridge. Volhaldan is gonna get taken out there. They're pushing in now. The horse is loose. Seabiscuit coming to kill. Gonna be pushing into this Rhine here. Got the ult here. Gonna go ahead and find the Moira. Little Luck gonna get taken out on the bat though. That might spell a little bit of danger. They're gonna have to clean up this point very quickly. And that's gonna be Cap here for Carroll University. And that is going to be second point for Carroll here. Let's go ahead and look at your play of the game here on Eichenwald. gonna be Klein Saucer on the Junkrat. I'm sure it is the one that saved them. I'm sure for Bradley, this is the one that got away. He's got his ult here. He goes right into the tower. This is beautiful. Boom! Klein Saucer picks up 2, wins the fight there. Let's go ahead and head back over to your caster. That's me, by the way. We're also gonna try to get a listen in on this next one because I've been told I should use the listen in feature, but I'm kind of scared to use it. So I don't want to mess things up. Let me give me 1 sec for me to message Mr. Boss, Mr. Big Boss himself, Chris Pull. Yeah, Carroll's still looking great. Very similar comp, a pretty brawly comp. I mean, they decided to go the Mei once again, which I think is interesting that we're seeing the Mei rather than the Genji out of Saucy. He's been playing a lot. Oh, just for videos. Got it. I see. This is all I get for listening. I disagree. Oh, you mean like, oh, that's what you mean. Got it. Okay. We're learning here. This is a brand new VMix. First the VMix was brand new in general. Now it's new again because our student manager Pez went and fixed some stuff up for us, which was very, very kind of him. Yeah, a little bit of a different look, but ultimately pretty much the same. The legs was the only thing that changed. The Junkrat looking pretty snasty on the side of Klein there. Just a big spam comp right into that choke there. That's a pretty hard choke to pass. Looks like we're going to be going into map 3 here, which is Dorado. Let's go ahead one more time, get a look at your maps. Carroll University up 2-0 here. And I will do that. So you should be able to see. Take the overlay off. Oh wait, the overlay is built in. There you go. Never mind. Your players going into Dorado here, wondering what we'll see. I'm wondering if we're going to see something a little bit more long range from Saucy or Klein, or both here. Could definitely run that double sniper comp if they absolutely wanted to. Looks like the blocks are in the right size. They're just misplaced. Well, that is okay. There is no worries here. We're going to go back to some FS gameplay here so that you guys can see everything. And I was correct partially. I did not expect this. I did not expect the Ashe out of Klein. I expected out of Saucy. But actually going to be the Genji from Saucy, which has been looking spectacular lately. Curious to see how that looks in a real game setting. Grim actually going to bring out the Diva here, which we all know that Diva is very, very good at this point in time. There's no real meta, but she is very meta, if that makes any sense. We're gonna get a look here at the 2 front positions here, Diva as well as the Genji. They're also playing into a Sojourn once again and a long-range hit scan on the side of that Ashe. That's going to be a kill onto Draxnos very, very quickly. Purple Grim going to get out as quickly as he goes in. Saucy going to go ahead and run some cleanup here. Tries to deflect the dynamite, gets exploded before the entity can actually hit his body there. Space already looking at 50% on her ult here. Klein going to go ahead and take a nice headshot. Nobody to res there. They're going to have to play this a little slower now. Gonna be a dive here from the Monkey, but the Monkey is going to be slept. She's trying to make her way out. He gets woken up, but Saucy gonna go ahead and find the kill. Little Duck gonna get killed there. Saucy as well. Remaining 2 here from Carroll University. Gonna go ahead and have to back up here. Space is in a dangerous place. She's getting mercied here. Grim gonna find one before he goes, but now he is asleep. But at least he is asleep on the cart. The cart is not getting any progress. That may or may not give his team some time to get back. Diva actually makes it out alive. Klein gonna go ahead and take a headshot once again. Not able to get much presence on this first point. Saucy gonna go ahead and give it up. Let them take this point at least until Grim gets back. Grim pushing in here, try to take the Monkey. The Monkey is 1. They can take out the Monkey and they might be able to touch the point, but nobody's on the point. I'd borderline say that's a C9 on that first point there. There's the bomb. I apologize. He does not have bomb yet. He's just getting his mech back. There's his mech. He's gonna go ahead and remake there. Saucy Trying to get close to that blade. That nano blade just in an absolutely broken place right now. Gonna go ahead and back out. There's gonna be Ana taken out. Speedweed is taken out. That gives Carroll a lot of room to go ahead and push in, but Empathy gonna go ahead and use the res. There's the nano. The nano is available, but still do not have Saucy's ult yet. Grim is going to get taken out though, so there's no front presence, so they're gonna have to back out unless they go ahead and take out Steven. Steven on the monkey is taken out. Here's the blade as well. It is available for use, but he's purple right now. He's gonna go ahead and try to take the bridge. Not gonna be able to make that jump. Volhaldon is doing a lot of work here on that Ashe. Sojourn on that right side. Klein in a very difficult spot. Saucy still coming back. Here's Grim going in. Almost takes out the Mercy there on cart. Getting a lot of heals pumped into him. Bob currently on cart, trying to go ahead and hold that down for him. Let's go ahead and get to cart so we can see Mr. Bob himself. Here's the counter Bob. Gonna throw Bob up into the air. But Bob actually gonna get booped off. Not in a dangerous place for Carroll at all. There's the monkey under the bridge here. There's a sleep. Here's the nano blade. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Saucy gonna find one onto Empathy. Finds the Ashe. That's two. Almost finds the Sojourn, but gonna get right-clicked, as often happens. Grim trying to win this fight for his team here. The nanoed monkey opted to use his ult, probably was low. That's gonna be a one fight from Carroll off the back of two ults there. Just the nano blade was able to find two, but they traded out for the nano, the primal rage, as well as Bob the fight before, and a Sojourn ult that only got the Genji after killing two. There's the dive from the monkey here. That's an easy kill. Onto Empathy there. A little bit of a misplay there, I'd say. Steven 33 taking out. Klein finding one. Saucy finding two. The saucy duo. The sauce duo. Ketchup and mustard, if you will. Mustang and Sally. Got a bomb here. Grim. No ults on the side of Bradley. Sort of used those at a bit too quick of a pace there. Grim gets a beat on the monkey. Those are those big old feet. Big old monkey feet. Grim pretty low here. Is he gonna opt to use the bomb? He's gonna drop it right behind. He's gotta push it a little bit. He falls off! No, Grim! That's so unfortunate. The Remac gonna get Empathy though. Saucy coming up on another blade here. There's kills galore coming out here. Carroll got their footing here on Dorado now. No need to worry. This second point only half pushed, and there's a team kill here from Carroll. Fine. Switch to the cast here. Already pretty close on that Deadeye here. Got that Space Pirate skin that we all love so much. Both DPS ult. DPS ults coming up pretty quickly here. Klein spots the enemy on their opposing bridge. Diva and Lucio already in. Got that Lucio to speed in and out. Lucio gonna go down though. There's the Hanzo. Hanzo switch from Draxnos. That's two down for Carroll. It is a 3v2 here. Oh, it was a 4v3. Now it's a 4v2. Saucy coming back now, trying to get back to the point. Lucio here to speed him back. Grim gonna lose mech here and get taken out of the fight. The rest of his team should be able to get back to recontest this point here. They have the nano blade online. They can use that basically at any time to contest the point here. Ana not in a good position to go ahead and fight this. They should have plenty of time to do a full team recontest here. I'm sure that the nano blade is going to come out very quickly. There's the nano and there's the blade. And he's purple, but he finds one. Trying to find two. He's going to get denied by the flight there. No, he's going to find it. Saucy going to find two there. It is a 2v3 here. Carroll in the lead. Deadeye being saved here from Klein. 14 seconds left on the clock. There's going to be the Primal Rage. Going to go ahead and kill space there. There's the Deadeye. Are there any targets, though? I don't believe there are. Not going to find any targets there. They're going to at least zone out the enemy. Gonna be a mag grenade. Not gonna find The Mercy, though, one shot should do it. She stops for the res. Is going to get taken out. Monkey is out. Ash is out. Overtime on the clock. Not able to reach. That is going to be it here for the attack from Bradley here.
Score 0-1. Switching.
Gonna push it halfway to point 2 here, and we're gonna be switching here now to the attack from Carroll University.
Initiating match.
Pez says more views than the official NECC stream, by the way. That's all Allie's doing. Nothing to do with me. That being said, NECC. Out of college, I'm looking for a job. Dragon Celery says Pio heals 11 out of 10. I would agree. The support line doing excellent. The only thing I would like to see a little bit more of is a little bit less aggressivity from Duck. I know he's going in with his tank, which is obviously very, very good, but I'd like to see him be able to pull back at certain times, because if he's dying first, Caster Diff, obviously, thank you. Appreciate it, KTM. If he's dying first, that means there's no way for... It's not... Well, there's not no way, because obviously she has the... Diva has the boosters, but there's no there's no speed boost to go ahead and take her out of the fight. Wine says, "Come on, Bradley, don't let it get you down." Yes, we want to see a fight here. Want to see Bradley keeping on till the very last second. Got a lot of cheers for Saucy. Golden Ant says put expensive in here. Little Duck gonna be taken out very early here. That's gonna halt the attack here from Carroll. Just gonna be back in the poke phase. There's the rock from Steven on the Sigma. Klein gonna get taken off very quickly too. Carroll gonna have to watch out. They have to cap this point decently quickly, because their opponents did as well. Looks like they're trying to maybe go around and under, but there's a big nade there out of Speedweed. Gonna go ahead and take a hit too. Shout out to the broadcaster doing epic. I appreciate it. But this is not about me, of course. This is about your Carroll University Pioneers, who are currently struggling just a little bit to get this point. Klein gonna go ahead and switch onto the Tracer here, a hero we don't see out of him too much, and he's gonna go ahead and take an arrow right to the dome here. Space is still pushing this point. Gonna get taken out by Draxnos. Draxnos, I wish I could see the stats from him, because he, or them, I don't actually know. I can see the stats from them, because I think they're getting a lot of damage here, and a lot of nice dinks as well. Halfway pushed to the first checkpoint here for Carroll. Not quite to the bridge. Did not force Carroll to rotate just yet. Klein 57% to that pulse. Gonna be a switch for Grim here, so not a lot of ult charge for him. Doesn't have that DPS bonus ult charge. Klein taken out once again. Steven gonna be the one to do that. Saucy, both DPS are down now, but while that fight is being taken, this cart is being pushed all the way. That's gonna be a beautiful sleep here onto Hanzo. Hanzo's one. Space gonna go ahead and solo the Hanzo. That's a lot of damage you no longer have to worry about. But as I say that, there is the res here. There's the Bob right into the back line of the cart. If you just stay in front of the cart, should be fine. Grim and Klein on cart right now. Klein trying to go and help his Lucio here. Lucio gonna go ahead and make it out. Bob gonna go ahead and find Saucy there. This fight is very scrappy, but it is in the favor of Bradley here. Carroll is trying to win this in a 3v2 scenario. Speedweed gonna get taken out there by Grim. Little Duck gonna fall next though. Grim is nanoed on point. Trying to go for Steven here. Steven pretty much full because of that flying Mercy. Mercy gonna get taken out by Grim. Grim with beautiful target priority there. There's a lift there from Steven, and a beautiful, even more beautiful sleep there out of space. Steven gonna get taken off the back of that sleep. Draxnos is gone as well. Little Duck gonna get taken out by the Dragons there. And that is going to be first checkpoint here for Carroll University. They're going to go ahead and head around right. Less inting from Duck would be nice. We'll have it fixed by next stream. No worries. Yes, the echo. I don't know what's going on there, but we will make sure we fix that. Little Duck is still crossing the road. Yes. even as a support, he's still crossing the road. Got the blade here, but no nano. It's going to be a dry blade unless they go ahead and wait for that. It's a big purple on a Saucy. He's going to have to back out there. They're not going to be able to take that high ground. Flying on the Reaper here, I think that's a good switch. I think they were just had too much of a target on the head of poor Tracer there. But Klein already 68%. There's the blade, just a dry blade, but it's going to go ahead and find, well, Haldon there on the Ashe, who's also been dealing a lot of damage. They're going to go ahead and push the Sigma here. He is pretty much SOL, save for the Mercy that is going to go ahead and pocket him there. Going to be a lot of kills coming out from Bradley here to go ahead and stop the push. Very close to capping this point here. Orisa still alive. Takes out Speedweed on the way out. Lose Klein Saucer on the way as well. They're going to have to go ahead and do a bit of a reset here. They should be tracking all ultimates here. They are, they should know that they're coming up to another Bob as well as that Sigma ult. Gravitic Flux. Bound to do a lot. He's crossing the highway tonight. Bring on expensive. Space left the cart. Honk. Shoo. Me, 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 me. I agree. That was really funny. I don't know what she was aiming for, but I think she probably just got caught a little bit there. Space Cat taken out early. You've got to be careful. They're running a double sniper comp. They're going to be looking for your backline here. Saucy in a very dangerous position. Only hope here is going to go ahead and be that deflect here. That's going to be pretty much a lost fight here from Carroll. They really are going to have to back out here. They take Bank, though. They're on the left of Bank. I don't know how this rotation is going to go for them. They've got two. They got three with the Speed and the Reaper behind. Grim going to go ahead and push through. There's the Bob. Coming out is that Bob on cart. Well, Haldon's going to go down. So is Klein. Saucy going to trade up for Speedweed, though. That's one support down. There is the Nano onto Saucy. Saucy going to go ahead and take out a couple there, but Grim Reaper going to get taken out. In the meantime, trying to push this cart in. Is there going to be a hope to touch here? If there is, it's going to be Speedweed. Are they able to make it to cart? They are able to touch very briefly. Dragons on cart to try to prevent that touch. There's Tracer on the cart. There's the Gravitic Flux trying to go for the Sig 9. But they're not able to touch the cart. The Sig goes for the Sig 9, and Sig 9's himself. Your Carroll University Pioneers is going to win the first Overwatch 2 game of the season in a beautiful 3-0 fashion. Let's go ahead and see your play of the game. It's going to be Grim Reaper this time. Let's go ahead and see what he does here. Beautiful Javelin there. Gonna go ahead and stop the res there, as well as take out the Hanzo. Let's go ahead and head back to Caster Desk here. And I think it is time for a player interview. Allie, would you like to go grab somebody for the interview?
Sure, does it matter who?
I mean, we could grab the whole team if we want.
I'll go with the whole team.
Grab the five starters, just because I don't think everybody, or the 5 who played, because I don't think everyone will be able to fit in here.
I know what you mean here.
Yeah. So it looks like we're going to get a bit of a player interview here today. I've got to think of a funny question to ask them. What funny question should I ask them? Zenyatta no longer receives an attack speed buff with Kiriko out. Interesting. It's very interesting. But a very, very good game from Carroll University here. Lots of great teamwork. I think a little bit I think actually their ult usage was probably the best it's looked ever. At least I've ever seen it. Little bit more positioning, some positioning errors from the supports probably would be the best to just minimize some of those deaths. They probably would have been able to cap that just so much faster if they just avoided some of those early support deaths. But it also was on the DPS as well. There were a couple DPS deaths that were just very early. The first point was just a little more difficult to cap because of that, as well as the second point. Both were a little bit longer than I would have expected out of Carroll after the first 2 maps. I still haven't thought of a funny question yet. Oh, I got one. Definitely gonna have to ask about the composition choice out of Carroll today. That was mighty interesting. Yes, GG's to Bradley, of course. I'll go ahead and I'll quickly update all of this, and I will go ahead and put the overlay up top. Let's go ahead and go to our maps real quick. Dorado is a win from. We didn't have to play push this week, which is nice. Hello? There it is. Carroll going to be 1-0 on the record. Let me go ahead and fix that for Carroll. Bringing Bradley to 0-1, of course. It's the first game of the season. Most nights, I should let you know, most nights we are going to have to have 2 games a night, but that means you will get to see double of me. Jake downloaded the stream VOD just from our Twitch. Is that just on our Twitch? Here they come, everybody. They're here.
Hello, guy who can't stream.
They were all being very not
Cooperative?
Yes. Yeah.
Come on, everybody come in here.
Basically.
Cooperative. I was just being slow.
Let's all squeeze in. Let's all squeeze in for the
Under there. I'll cover my leg.
There's a mic here. I think if I turn it on, you guys can talk through it. Tap it, make sure it works.
Hello.
Okay, it's working. I think you all should be able to hear our players now.
Captain, say a few words.
No, that's not how this works.
Oh.
He's not in charge here. I'm in charge here. This is my. Okay, congratulations, everybody. It was a very clean 3-0 victory for all of you today. First question, Jake, you could do the interview through Discord. No, that's too much work, and I don't know how to. I'm gonna break things, so we're doing it here. It's way more fun. Okay, first question is, the difficulty level. Was it where you expected it to be? Was it easier? Was it harder? What was the deal there? It was a very clean victory for you guys.
I'll answer that. We have.
You can pull the mic up to you. You
Shut up. All right. We had pretty much no idea. We didn't have no film on that or anything, so we didn't really know what to expect. So we just, I don't know. Once we went in, we dealt hard as we were dealt with.
Fair enough.
So, and we just rolled the punches and.
Literally
That's
Also, the support duo, low-key slayed
Oh my
today.
gosh, that's not how this works. This is not how you don't get to.
True.
All right, second question. Compositional choice for maps 1 and 2. Where did the May legs kind of thing come from? That was just kind of out of left field. That is not.
Kind of.
What?
Answer into the mic, bro.
Into the mic.
Get out the way, they can't see him, they can't see him, get the way.
That was on the spot. We did not plan that.
I mean, fair enough. All right.
I mean, fair enough.
I can't play Sombra that well, so I'll just play Soldier. May is low-key overpowered, 100 damage a second. Shot! She's cut from the team. Yeah,
After that
she's
6
low-key
sleep, I don't
overpowered.
think so.
Okay.
May slept on.
True, May slept on. All right, final question. The most important one, of course. If you were a vegetable, which vegetable would you be?
Carrot.
Saucy says carrot.
Why wouldn't you say
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Tomato, because I like ketchup.
That's different.
It's not.
Duck, I low-key think you'd be a squash.
You seeing that?
Censored you.
What?
What?
Let's see.
Oh, I get it.
You're a little slow.
What? I'm not the only one who didn't get it.
I'm kidding.
I didn't get it either.
That's not professional.
Sure, we'll go
It
with
is.
squash.
Grim?
String beans.
String bean for Grim. You've heard it here first. All right.
Very
Now
accurate.
get the heck out of my studio.
Alright.
Good game today, guys.
I'm gonna hotbox you.
Yeah, what?
Just
Oh.
kidding, no I didn't.
He farted.
Ew. Tell me.
I did it, I tried to.
Alrighty, everybody. That is going to be the stream for today. Thank you for joining me as well as the Overwatch team for a very fun time. GG's to Bradley. It was a very quick game, but it was a very fun game. Hoping that we can see them later on during the season. This has been Lasker Do as well as the lovely Ellie Fried Rice. We will see you next time.